Derek's Deathwish. After returning from the works, Derek was feeling much better. He still did overheat occasionally, but it became rarer and rarer as the days went by. The other engines were very happy for him, and they all became good friends. Derek was feeling more and more comfortable every day. The Fat Controller even sent him to restore an old station on Toby's line. But there was one job that made Derek feel more uncomfortable than ever: the scrap trains. It was usually Bear's job, but he was helping out on Duck's branch line, so the Fat Controller put Derek in charge of them. He found it enjoyable running at night, but when he got to the Ironworks, his mood changed dramatically. The sound of gears grinding, claws pinching, and scrap melting sent shivers into Derek's frames. He hated it the most when he was alone there, which explained his fondness of the Ironworks twins. Derek shunted his train to the smelting shed. He saw Eri there alone. "You all right there, chap?" Eri asked. "You don't look right." "Oh, I'm fine," stammered Derek, trying to keep his composure. "If I may ask, where might Bert be?" "The poor fellow's been whimpering in there all night. I don't know what's up with him. Maybe you should go check on him. You're good at that." Derek was worried, so he oiled towards their shed. He saw Bert in there. He looked miserable. "Are you all right? You don't look so good," Derek asked worriedly. I just saw something," he said shakily. "What did you see?" Derek was now curious. Bert didn't reply. He just kept shaking. Derek started getting scared. He hoped Bert had just seen something that wasn't really there, but he had a bad feeling in his frames nonetheless. He left Bert to go find Eri so that he could bring the empty trucks back. But he never made it to the smelting shed. A number of things could have happened. The signalman could have set the points wrong. The fog could have made them go too far. But whatever it was, he was in the deepest part of the Ironworks, far away from the twins. "Oh dear," he sighed. "It must have gone the wrong way." He was just about to go back when he saw something. It was a huge steam engine that was missing its face and was rusted all over. Even though it had no eyes, Derek could feel it glaring at him. Derek felt scared, but then he thought for a moment. "I'm sorry," he said to the engine. "I'm sorry for what happened to you. People these days don't see the value in engines anymore, and I apologize that it had to end like this for you." The engine spoke up. "You're wiser than most diesels I've come across. You remind me of someone I used to know. He usually takes your train. Don't become like the other ones who reside here, for I'm afraid once they become out of date, they'll be extinct in a matter of weeks. You, my friend, I can see that you will go far. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If our paths never cross again, I wish you nothing but smooth runnings." Derek politely said goodbye and then left. He said nothing to Eri when he collected his trucks. He promptly took his leave. As he exited the Ironworks, he felt relieved knowing that maybe the ones who lurked in the shadows only do so looking for a friend.